So, we have this, this world seems done. Well, we have this. I'm curious to see what this is. This is some kind of,
There are mysteries in my garden. Hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Alright, well thanks. I did find all the stars in this first, area. Did I not? Oh. Do I have to... Okay. Let's, Oh, I need one more? Did I miss one? What is... Is this one? Do I have to, like, get in here? Let me double check real quick. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Got that one. Got both of those. I got both of those. I got that one. I wonder if the next one is in the next area? Or if this is actually a thing. Like, what's with this? Why is this blocked off? It's like a secret, no, it's not. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess we'll take a look at that later on. Maybe I need a star from the next area. I got both of these, which I think I pretty much needed to do. This area's done. So, by the way, I did get a QR code reader for my phone. So, if we see any more of those QR codes that, like, doesn't have anything on it, I can read it. And I will read it. Can, and I will. There. This. This. Wow, that was... I was just guessing that whole time. Anything else? So, we're in A. I think. Unless we're going to A. Nothing else indicating that this is what this is. Maybe this is A. That we're going into. It's fine. It's just, 1-0? We're in 1. From 1. -1.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this
such a hard
gate
puzzle.
shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
Oh, I will.
But remember,
I'll bring that
you
glory.
must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Okay, so that... Pretty sure that was A. There is a computer demanding my attention. I will look at that in a moment. What is, It's like all over here. Guess I can't, Okay. Well. What over here? Anything, over here? Any hidden, things? Is there like a hidden star? Back here to open that, that last, lock downstairs? No, there's not. Okay, let's go see what this computer has to say to me. What's up, Milton? Athena 12. One thing I still don't have the capability to do easily is figure out the hex code, so you're just gonna have to figure that out on your own. The Council of Zeus. The mighty bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of... something. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once... The end. Cut off. History 1A Rome. I assume that's history. I mean, it sounds like it's the name of a class. Dr. Armin Hulak, The Fall of the Roman Empire: A Dialectical Approach. Caption, apparently. Is there a picture? Caption, Homo sum humani nihil ame alienum puto. I don't speak Latin, sorry. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. Register for class, please email. And. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Milton. Oh, it's, So that must be the... the tower that I've heard so much about not ever going into. Okay. I will keep that in mind. So that definitely was A that we just did. Last stream. Oh. The designer has granted me domain over the lands that I have traveled, and with his sigils of power I will make this whole world my domain. Hey, he promised me the world as well. What a joker. I don't think time obeys too many rules here. There's so many rules we can't imagine. Clearly I'm writing this message after you all wrote yours, but maybe we're all here at the same time as well? That message just materialized on the wall in front of me. I have not had that happen myself. I have not, like, seen a message just appear. But, maybe it'll happen. Maybe someone else is playing this at the same time, and maybe, should I... Another computer wanting my attention. Should I look around the building real quick? Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay. I don't think that I can. Can I? Go down here? I can. I can, in fact, go down here. Anything, anything interesting down here? I don't really see anything. Oh! Oh! I wish I could reach those islands in the distance, but it seems to be impossible. Well, I assume that this, this is, you know, all fake. I don't know, that's the impression that I'm getting. Can I get it back up here? Yeah, here we go. I think the video's being okay for me, so it might be, your connection, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. We're definitely gonna go do B first. We're gonna go in order. I'm fine being led like a sheep in order of A, B, and C. I don't mind. Anything down here too? The secret hidden thingies? No, not here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go back up. And let's go ahead and just go in. We'll look at the tower, we'll look at C later. Go around. Fine, we'll do that. Okay. Milton, what you got for me? Oxyrhynchus? Is that what that says? The great irony of the Oxyrhynchus papyri is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individual organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial. Even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. Something. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in something to make sure that something. I assume that they might be talking about whatever this is, the what was it, the Extended Life project, the EL project? It's been a week, so. The Book of the Scribe Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text, such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks the scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ak, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat, underworld, in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or more cut off. A recent study, Carnahan Hassan suggested, suggests that the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may. Alright, so wait. So the man's Ka will become separated from his body. His life force will be separated from his personality, and he will have to reunite the two and become a living intellect. And then pass a series of trials in the underworld to reach the paradise. Is that what I'm doing? I mean, I guess, as a robot, I have life force in the form of electricity. I definitely have personality. So, let's go this way first. Again, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing all this. Nope. That's not going to be it either. Ah. There we go. Let me... There we go. Okay. So another, is this like a door? Oh, there's a message over here. I have seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Really? Is this like a door I can go in? No. It seems, though, based on the size of the door, that I am vaguely average human-sized. I'm not like a giant robot or anything like that. Nor am I super small. Unless this place was not made for humans and was, in fact, made for me. Or people like me. Robots like me.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Is it laggy for anyone else? Let me know. Could be something on my end. I don't know. Is there, no. Doesn't look like there's anything else up there. I'm apparently in Egypt land. So the last place was like, it seemed very, Greek. Like a Mediterranean Greek place. And now apparently I am in, Egypt. Oh, I need more. Okay, oh, this is the next thing. Okay, I see. This is the fan in my in the upper left there. Okay. Well, let's start at the beginning, shall we?
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Tell me something. Do you always do as you're told? No, not really. Oh, I just... the options are so, like, subtle and dark and placed, like, at the bottom of the screen. I didn't even see them. I thought I actually had to type it in. This would be a somewhat ironic answer, wouldn't it? Am I obliged to answer that question? Nah, not really. I only asked because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. The Tetris pieces, yeah. Don't you find it a mite odd that the big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find these doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? I mean, I will probably actually climb it when I'm good and ready. Let's be honest here. Okay, no need to get hovey. Be amazed by how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower, and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. I don't know. I don't necessarily get the feeling that he's trying to manipulate me. I kind of get the feeling more like he's just being conversational. You really think so? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there, if only to see what you find. Must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. Yeah, you haven't actually said his name a single time. Don't like to say his name, do you? Terminating support session. Fine. We got more things to read, too. I don't think that I'm having any problems on my end. Everything that I see seems fine. So, I don't know. Could be you. Original translation by E.A. Wallace Budge. Annotations by who knows, it's corrupted. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Permejed. Let's actually go ahead and read the footnotes as we see them. Footnote 1, it is likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. And he said, Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. An older manuscript, this is rendered as... Uh-oh, more corruption. Some controversy as to whether it... There's a whole lot of text that's missing from this. Though I have spent my years in service of the two lands, I have not studied the... something. Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead on my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, At the appointed time, you will probably find lots of McDonald's and Starbucks, and a whole lot of capitalism with those Westerners. Footnote 3, the dead compare with Kinti Amentiu, the foremost of the Westerners, a title later given to Osiris. So the land of the Westerners is the land of the dead. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part. This is actually almost certainly a mistranslation by the ancient scribe. The equivalent portion of the older manuscript is sadly not extant. New song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. LOL. ROFL, MAO. I've got it. Apparently everyone has it. Laddie's got it. Happy's got it. Everybody's got it. Dog is fine, though. Is this a reference to what's happening to the end of the world? Is there some kind of virus going on that only affects humans? Can I favorite and add to playlist? Can I do a like and subscribe? No? Disgruntlemeister's Blogs to See, episode 204. My god, that name. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease, and I'll be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it, or I've accepted it, or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal, the pseudo-philosophers say. Pretentious drivel. Everybody wants to live forever. Maybe everybody deserves to live forever, too. But we can't, so here we are. Live with it. I'd rather don't. Cue the Queen song. Who wants to live forever? Ooh. I forget how it ends. Someone's head gets cut off, I think. Any other, No messages. Alright. L or Z? Let's go to L first. Oh, look, there's messages. Oh, look, there's a thing to write messages. I'm going to do what I did last time and save that until I'm done with the area, and then I'll write it before I leave. The tools to overcome this place have been provided. We need only learn how to use them. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Really? I made a box float. Sounds pretty cool. Thank you for that advice, by the way. Sewer Rat, who is, once again, watching. Can I... Is this invisible walled off, or can I actually get up here? Hold on. I have to know. Ah, yeah, here we go. Anything interesting up here? Hello? No. Hello? Nope. Okay. Let's go.